We have 12 marbles competing for the most points down our Marble Autobahn track. Who's gonna take it? And off we go for our first round. And each marble will be earning points depending on how they finish. The points will be added up after 10 rounds. And the marble with the most points at the end takes all the win. And of course, the closer you are to first place, the more points you will be earning. So Coral Crusher coming in at first will earn the most points, while Lava will be finishing with just 1 point. And you can see above how the points are scored. They're added up after every round. Most points after 10 rounds wins. Second round now, and what was Sky Blue? He seemed to be going over some of the marbles, and it seemed to have paid off as he now has first place. Mariana Trench passing by Space Black there in those speed reducers. Gotta be careful not to get caught in the rough section there, as marbles can inevitably pass you. Same in those chicanes. We have Sea Striker passing marbles in the outer section. Sky Blue taking home first place. Space Black coming in at last, and it appears Coal Crusher still has the lead by 22 points, and Sky Blue jumps up to second with 20. 2 points separate first and second. Round 3 now underway. Sky Blue almost having a good edge, but is being fallen back. Coral Crusher taking the lead. Now Twilight Twister. If Coral Crusher maintains second at least, he'll still have the lead, but he appears to be taken over by Sea Strikers and Rocky Mountain, falling down to fourth. Twilight Twister will be taking first, and it'll be interesting to see if this shakes up the standings. There are the results on your screen. And Twilight Twister takes the lead, but only by a 1-point margin. And Golden Viper's poor performance leads him last with 8 points. And here we go for round number 4. Sea Striker getting a bit of airtime, having him at second place. He did get caught in some rough sections though, pushing him back a little bit. But he still has time to catch up. Coral Crusher trying to sneak through Sea Striker, but not appearing too likely. But he does jump to third. Wait, no, Snowball is going to get first place. Sea Striker falling to fourth. Lineman Dasher and Coral Crusher second and third. And it's Snowball's first time placing first, which brings him to fourth place. And Coral Crusher takes back the lead from Twilight Twister with 41 points. Halfway through the tournament now with round 5. There is still plenty of time for the match to shake up. Coral Crusher, though, does have a bit of a buffer with 6 points. But he does seem to be underperforming in this race, and with Sky Blue well in the lead, Sky Blue could potentially bypass him in this round. Space Black also having an excellent performance. Coral Crusher coming in at third last. Golden Viper once again with a poor performance alongside Snowball. Sky Blue's excellent performance jumps him from 5th to 1st with 45 points, tied with Sea Striker. So last year, I built the Marble Autobahn, a track built with your feedback, and it's been so amazing seeing everyone enjoying it.
Hello, Alex. This is the Marble Autobahn master set I built. I really feel like other people should buy it.
When I come home, I spend like an hour using this track. I like it a lot, and I think it's one of my new favorite tracks.
The racing is great. The marbles pass each other pretty frequently, and it is pretty fast-paced. It's been a great product. I think it's great for the marble racing landscape, and I hope you guys buy one and try it out for yourselves.
But here's the urgent part. My manufacturer is shutting down July 14th, which means I need a new supplier. I'm already talking to some, and from what I'm hearing, prices will likely rise, and I may have to pause orders for a while. So if you've been thinking about getting the Marble Autobahn, now is the time. The current price is locked in till July 14th. After that, it may be gone or more expensive. Click the link in the description to grab yours while you still can, and I can't wait to see what you build. Now, back to the action. The tie will inevitably break for first, but who's going to come out on top? Sky Blue or Sea Striker? Or will there be a new person like Space Black? Space Black in an excellent standing, followed by Twilight Twister, who has also had the lead at least once. And he's coming in close at second. Can Twilight Twister beat Space Black? No, he can't, but it's a well-deserved second. Third place there for Sea Striker. And Sky Blue will certainly fall from the standings as he places second last. And he drops to fourth with Sea Striker taking the lead with just 2 points ahead of Coral Crusher. Only 3 more rounds to go, and with every passing round, there is less opportunity for marbles to come back, especially Golden Viper, because he only has 17 points. Nearly 40 points behind the leader Sea Striker. Red Ranger getting a good position there. Cold Crusher coming in at second. Almost beaten by Twilight Twister, and he is beaten by Twilight Twister. Him and Cold Crusher definitely have a rivalry going on, especially with the race being so close between them. And Cold Crusher comes back on top with 63 points, but only 1 point ahead of Sea Striker and 2 ahead of Twilight Twister. The stakes could not have been higher for our top 3, as a good performance in these rounds could be make or break between a gold, a bronze, or no medal at all. The pack slowing down before that Plinko Maze. Mariana Trench in first place. I think that's the first time I see him at first in this tournament. Serpent at second, Twilight Twister third, and Twilight Twister will definitely place the best in the top 3. Based on that performance, and yes, he does take a commanding lead with 71 points, 5 points ahead of Sea Striker. And Golden Viper is basically a lame duck at this point, 20 points behind Serpent, the second last place marble. Snowball in the lead with Serpent closely on his tail. It appears the leaders of the current standings, they're not doing as well as the last race, and this could definitely shake things up. Serpent at second place, Rocky Mountain third, and Twilight Twister placing ninth, with Mariana Trench placing last this round, but first in the previous round. Twilight Twister remains unfazed at 75, but the lead's been cut to 2 points. And the marbles are rolling. Twilight Twister currently in fourth place, jumping to third, almost being beaten there by Cold Crusher in those rough tracks. Still in third place. I think for him to get first, he needs to be at least in the top 2. Being passed there by Serpent, Sky Blue. And fifth place is what Twilight Twister gets. I'm not sure if he'll still be able to keep it. But let's look at that close match between Lava and Serpent, where Lava just beat him by a hair. And Twilight Twister stays first, the winner of our Marble Autobahn tournament. We're closing orders for the Marble Autobahn July 14th. There will be no extensions. This is the final day. So click the link below to get yours before it becomes unavailable.